Hey peeps, it's Lemmy here. So today is pretty cool because we are going to be playing a game that I've played on Roblox for quite a long while. The Tower of Hell. Instead of me raging on the game, I am going to be answering some questions that you may have about me. I have like a list of 10 questions. Oh, okay. Maybe you would probably want to ask me. So this is the first one. So, it's why am I called Lemmy Superstar? And this is a pretty good story, so buckle up. Obviously, as you may know, the first part, Lemmy, is named after the Koopaling Lemmy, and I've always loved him ever since I first played New Super Mario Bros. Wii. The super part is pretty obvious, but then the star part. Now, for goodness sake, it's not it's not spelt how it usually is spelt. It's actually got a Z at the start instead of an S. And the reason for that is because of something pretty obscure. So the first time I'd heard of the star with the odd spelling was in Mario Party Island Tour for the 3DS, which is obviously what I have. And it has a feature at a part of the one of the boards where you would get a negative star, also known as a star with a Z. So therefore, I thought it was cool. That's basically how I got my name, and it's stuck ever since. So the next questions on the list: what is my favourite colour? Now, strap on tight because we're gonna go through some. Let me know. So when I was in year one or year two, I think. I wanted to be a I wanted to be a firefighter. For some reason, like I think I also wanted my dad to be a firefighter. Don't know. Don't ask why. Do not ask why, because that was just me being 6 years old. And so for some reason, I fancied the color red as a result. And we couldn't find any firefighter costumes, so I gave up on the dream of being a firefighter, and I went to be a nurse. I don't want to be a nurse to this day, by the way. One time, someone asked me what's my favourite colour, and I just instantly said red because I thought of fire engines. But it actually did stuck with me as my favourite colour. So, yeah, it's actually been my favourite colour since I was 6 years old. The other colour I like is pink. Um, you may think that's a little bit stereotypical because I'm a girl and girls tend to love pink and all, but it really isn't. It's because I got a pink cap and I kept on wearing it. That's why I love the colour pink. It's just odd things like that in your childhood that just make you love a certain colour. The next question is, what is my favourite food? Now, food, it's complicated because I do not like most foods that touch. So I wouldn't eat sandwiches, I wouldn't eat like pasta. So most of the food you would probably describe as plain or beige. My top dishes are chicken nuggets, pizza, um, halloumi, um, most things. But also I really oddly like calamari. Yes, calamari. It's a very odd food that I would like, but I'm also known to be a Doritos fan. I love Doritos. My favourite fast food places are McDonald's and KFC, but I do love KFC more. I especially love spicy food, which surprises everyone I meet because I eat so much plain food. If you think what healthy food I like, because
you're bound to like some healthy food, Lemmy.
Yes, I do. My favourite healthy food is cucumber. cucumber. It's just so refreshing. It's so delicious. Really, it is so good. So, yeah, that's all my favourite foods. The third question is, what's my nationality? And I think you could probably tell what it is through the way I speak and what references I make, and also from the last question when I said year one and year two. I am British. Britain does have some good stuff in it, really. It's got really nice countryside and beautiful history and stuff. Plus it's just an area that I'm more comfortable with. I know the shops there, like there's Tesco's and Sainsbury's, and they've got my favourite shops. Waterstones, CX. Yep, they're British, as you may have guessed. Ask me if I've been to London, and I would say yes, I have been to London before when I was very little. We keep on planning to go, and then something happens, and we never go, which is annoying. But yeah, but hopefully I will be able to go again. Oh, or maybe I'll keep it up with like a community post or something if I do go. But we'll see. My next two questions I'm asking is, the first one is, do I have any siblings? And I'll give you a pretty short answer, which is no. I'm an only child. Yep. And it kind of sucks. Sometimes my parents don't understand most of the video games that I play, but with a sibling, I think they would probably understand because they're more younger, and they would understand the controls on my Switch and stuff. But it doesn't mean we don't do anything as a family, because we do go out a lot, and we do try to have we have friends over, and my friends are basically like my siblings because they're great. You know, lots of them have lots of personalities and stuff. Also, I see my cousins as like my siblings as well. So it also explains why I like thinking of big families, because I never really had a big family. And also I really like the Koopalings for that reason, because they are 7 siblings. The other question I am answering is, do I have any pets? And well, I have mentioned in my first video that I ever did that I have a dog called Phoebe, but I'll get to her. I'll get to her in a moment. But right now, yes, I do have pets in the past. Even though they were more my mum's, we used to have 2 cats called Joey and Scooby. But my mum loved them. She really did love them both. Sadly, Scooby did die when he was 5. Joey Joey actually died in 2020. So yeah, and he actually lived much longer. He was like 15 when he passed, so he lived 10 years longer. But they were really nice cats. So yeah. Oh, by the way, we were originally going to call Scooby Phoebe, but then we found out that he was a boy, so we had to call him Scooby. And then I used to have 4 fish called Billy and Torches, and Billy and Torches. Billy was like a yellow fish, and Torches was a red fish, and they were nice fish. And then we got 2 more, which was Salt and Pepper, but one of them had like a disease that killed off the other fish for some reason. But I'm still pretty proud of myself for coming up with the name Torches. I still think that's a pretty nice name, if I do say so myself. Ooh. I have not won any of these towers so far. I'm a little bit annoyed, but anyway. So, tuning in live from the real world, this is my dog. Say hello, Phoebe. Hello, Phoebe. Yay, yay. She is a Cocker Spaniel, English Cocker Spaniel, and we actually got her earlier this year. Oh, she is such a good girl. Yeah, she does all the bump scratches. Yes, yeah, she's very, very happy. Yeah, you want belly rubs? Yeah. So yeah, she's a very good girl. yeah. Oh, alright, so we're in the Pro Towers for this next one, because this will take a while. But the next question is, what are my interests? So my main interest is, of course, Super Mario. But also it's Nintendo in general, and the other two Nintendo interests I am slowly getting obsessed with are Kirby and Pokemon. And I am hoping to get into other Nintendo franchises as well. The next interest is Disney. I do like Disney, but I'm not sure. I am always not sure if I like if I properly like it, because Disney get themselves into some controversy on a daily basis. But I do hope to go to Disneyland Paris at some point. We are planning to go to Disneyland Paris. Ooh. The next interest is this one's pretty obscure. It is Center Parks. It is a British holiday park that we go to like almost every year, and I know a lot about it. Like, for instance, the pool is heated to 29.5 degrees Celsius all year round, and that's just an odd fact, but that's just me. I like odd facts, you know. So yeah, I just love the place. I would love to share that passion with you, but I can't always. So the next interest is books. I like reading more 9 to 12 fiction than young adult books. But with the books I read, 9 to 12 fiction, I can understand them pretty well. And they have really awesome stories. Oh, why can't I get through there? Books are great. I have way too many on my bookshelf and in my cupboard in my room. And like every single bookshelf is chock full of books, and it is a bit of a problem nowadays. I think people might say, "Oh, those books are like they're for kiddies, aren't they?" I really do not care if they are for kiddies. Ooh. I buy an hourglass and I still can't get past that. Ugh! So the next question we're asking is, who are my favourite YouTubers? And I'm only going to mention a few because it will take a long time to get through all of them. But the first YouTuber I really like is who actually inspires me to make Roblox videos, and that is It's Funny. She's obviously a very popular YouTuber. She's got like over 11 million subscribers. You may or may not even have been subscribed to her, and I certainly am. She's great. Her and playing with her and her siblings, they are really funny, and I think this also goes into my not having siblings thing. Oh, I just missed the jump button. Anyway, the next YouTuber I'm gonna shout out is Nintendo Unity. Yes, most of these YouTubers are Nintendo YouTubers, okay, but Nintendo Unity, he does really good Nintendo videos like evolutions, boss compilations, um, and gameplays where he takes no damage and stuff, and just like just all kinds of things. And then there's two different YouTube Shorts creators called C.com and MSwizzle, both Nintendo focused. Their videos are so funny. I love them a lot. Next one is Power Up Clay, and I want to tell about her because she does amazing clay creations. Like, they are so good, and she gets them so accurate to the game, and they're just amazing. Like, I just watch how she makes them, and I sit there like, wow, 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 wow. Like, and that I did not even say that was sarcasm. I just want to quickly note about. I know they're not Nintendo focused, but Microwave Society, because their videos are hilarious. They do all sorts of like film reactions and whatnot. And the final person I want to announce is my friend, Mr. Jubilant Jam. And yeah, we're best friends. We've known each other actually, I think since I was like in year three, and or maybe year four. Year four. And yeah, we're great pals. He plays lots of Minecraft and stuff. He hasn't got that many videos and he hasn't got that many subscribers yet. Actually, he's got more subscribers than me. So yeah, go watch him because his videos are pretty good. So yeah, I just wanted to have that shout out. Because that's what good friends do. Because we are on to the next round anyway. I'm gonna do the next question on this round, which is, what is my Roblox story? And what I mean by that is how I got into Roblox, how I kept playing Roblox, and all the accounts that I've had. So the story starts when my sort of friend from my primary school years, she played Roblox. I wanted to play Roblox, and I eventually got my dad to get Roblox for me. My first account was called Bananas Beano because I love the comic. It's so British, and I followed her, and we sort of had fun until she got hacked. Her channel got hacked. Not channel. Her I'm sorry, I've got YouTube on the brain. Her account got hacked for some reason. I did have fun until my dad talked to me one night. He said, Lemmy, I want you to delete this Roblox thing because he worried about my safety on the game, which is fine because he was a loving dad. But I did miss it. So one day,
I downloaded it secretly.
without my parents' permission, and I later did regret it. But my next account was Grand Queen ABC, and I played it with a friend, not the school friend, a different friend. But I did have to do it in secret, so I kind of used to have like this anxiety because I feared like, what if they found out? I'll be in big trouble, yada yada yada. And then I accidentally blurted it out, and don't ask why, because there was absolutely no reason to blurt it out, but I did. And then we had another talk, and Dad's like, you need to delete it. So eventually, later on, I did actually convince my dad to get Roblox for me to get Roblox again. And the same name, Grand Queen ABC, completely different person. And Grand Queen ABC, I thought that was solid. Grand Queen ABC was great. I played Adopt Me on it quite a lot. And I probably spent a lot of time on that one more than the last two accounts. But then, out of nowhere, I thought my account got hacked. I was a dumb kid because I didn't realise that Roblox had its servers down again, and I thought my account got hacked, so I couldn't go on it anymore, and I got really upset, so I had to delete it. And I was so close to making my first neon pet in Adopt Me, which was even worse. So yeah, and then I didn't go on it again for ages, and then I missed Roblox so much I just decided to make another account a few years later, and it's called Lemmy and Iggy 64. I love my account. I do love Lemmy and Iggy 64. I've had it since 2020, and it's been an absolute blast having it. So yeah. Now here's the next question, which is pretty quick. What has been my favourite video so far? Now, I do have 4 on the channel, which were Working at a Pizza Place, my Nintendo Switch Capture compilation, Natural Disaster Survival Humbled Me, and my Mario game collection. And if I were to say, I would say the Working at a Pizza Place one is my favourite. I didn't get very good audio quality, but other than that, the video was really funny. Like when my mum was first watching it, she was in hysterics, like at the supplier bit. But yeah, the other videos are really good too. But the Working at a Pizza Place one is still my favourite one because I was really proud of it, and I just put it on and I was like, I'm really happy about this. Yay! So, yeah, and while we're at it, we can actually do the other question. Will I ever do a face or name reveal? Now, this is a little bit controversial in the YouTube world because people have known to be put on their faces and so sometimes their loyal subscribers go, "Oh, you're so pretty." But then people who they don't even know, they can sometimes put on comments saying,
"Well, you look like that. That's nothing like what I imagined."
but not in a nice way. At some point, if I feel comfortable enough, I might do a face reveal. Might. Because I am not sure what people will think of my face. The face reveal is maybe. But the name reveal, never. I will never reveal my real name. I want people to refer to me as Lemmy at all times. And again, while we're at it, we can do the final video. What videos will the channel have in the future? And this is actually a very interesting one to end this. I'm definitely going to do more Roblox. Definitely going to do more Roblox. I'm also going to, when I'm comfortable enough with making videos and stuff in the real world, I'm going to do vlogs. And when I mentioned Center Parks earlier, hopefully that will be my first vlog, going to Center Parks. There's other games that I want to play, like Geometry Dash and other things. And also I want to do like a room tour at one point. I think that's all the questions answered, really. Let me just see if I can complete this tower. Because I have not completed a tower in all the video, so... Oh. Never mind! But that will be it for today's video. So, yeah, I've said I've answered every single question that you guys may have in mind. So take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.